Oh, 7 hours so far. Ah, that's not bad. Attempting an outpost again. I saw what maybe I need to do. Apparently, I might just need a non-hostile environment, but still not sure. I can just go anywhere here. No, someone suggested iron. What this? What we got here? Scan available. How about, yeah, water, chlorine. No. Chlorine, nickel, lead. It's got so much stuff on it. Got nothing. Water, iron. Let's see. Oh wait, does it even say if it's hostile on that? Look at all that coverage. Okay, we got iron. So dark part's nothing. When I get around here, it looks like it'll collect a lot of stuff. Is this the planet I'm looking at, or is it? So it should say if it's too bad to make an outpost. Look at this environment is too bad. Looks nice though. It didn't say it. Unknown, unknown. Oh, I scanned. And every time I do that. So I can make an outpost. There's iron. Wait. Something about flat spaces are better. Well, this spot's so nice. Iron water. Listen up, building allows you to build an object in structures. Navigate the building menu using Q and E. Switch modify mode using tab. Items register when the building object. Ship's cargo, nice. Build a power source. Can I make a water right next to it? Look how it's still moved, and it's like, oh yeah. Power, solar array. I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of light. How do I see the conditions? That produces more power. How much power do you guys need? Operating costs. That's a lot of power. Each 5. Toggle view. That's better. Can't. I need 10 points of power, and this will give me 12. Also got storage, transfer container. I'm assuming I want them to transfer to this. Oh. Build this to allow transfer of cargo while on board your ship. Hmm. What does this cost? Lubricant. I will need some adaptive frames. Yeah, I'll need adaptive frames, but I have all the other stuff. Alright, airlock. Or I'll have. Does it have doors? How do you just add doors to it? Resources. I mean, I got a good amount of resources for that. Am I just building random stuff on it? Yes, I am. Wait, where'd it go? Did it? I missed something? Okay. Wait, why is it? Okay. I can be inside. I guess I do need a workbench. How do we go inside? Oh, I guess I have to go inside. Which are the turrets? Oh, but they also cost power. I don't know if there's any creatures on here though. Actually, I can be able to see. I don't need things like that. Honestly, I need like a pre-built. That's what I need. I don't need all this stuff. How to attach track. Rotate, toggle view, modify mode. Toggle view. How to connect. Can they connect to multiple stuff? Did it actually connect to it, or? Oh, okay. No, it does connect to both. Interesting. Oh. When I go in here, I need to make a crafting bench. So that I can start crafting the... How do I eggs? How does... Okay. That should be that. That. Hold on. Because I need to make adaptive frames. A few of them. This one has all the materials available. I see. I have no aromatics. What? Cool. The how can I? Okay. Da 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 da. This should be for the iron. Why is it? Oh, it just wants to stack. Move. Toggle view. Create output link. Ah. Nice. Okay. Um. I'm enjoying it. I think there's a lot of stuff depending on what you enjoy. Also, I still haven't got that far into it, so it's also that. Like, this base building already seems better than, what is it? Fallout 4? What's that? It's like territory. Interesting. Like, that's a large area that I can mess with. Although the problem might be that there's too much I can do, and I'm like, what do? Decorations. Build this to allow crew to be assigned to your outpost. The outpost managed skill will let you build more crew stations. Oh, I need aluminum. Dang it. I wonder if there's aluminum here. Is there aluminum here? There's not. No. I mean, there's a lot. I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. I found aluminum. Like, I think if you just wanted to play... Like, I was thinking about it earlier, it almost seems like... better Fallout in space. I thought Fallout almost has that kind of space feel where there's, like, basically nothing, but when there is, it's, like, interesting, and there's small little areas. Like, whatever that would be considered. It's not aluminum. Like, I'm gonna go back into the main story. I was just kind of setting up a base because, like, oh, you can set up a base. You can collect as much resources as you want to keep building on other stuff. Or you could ignore all of that and just go for, like, full on jump into the dungeons and stuff. Although they're not quite dungeons, but basically. Look for aluminum though. Extreme solar radiation. Like, I have no idea. I haven't even looked too much what other people did other than how to mod lately. Can I even harvest like this? Why not? No toxic gas. Like, there's aluminum. Can I? Need pieces of aluminum. How do I? Oh, there we go. But I mean, even like the whole setting up a character, like you have so many different backgrounds. Basically, I think if you wanted, you could just be like, hey, look, I'm space the whole time. Although I didn't play No Man's Sky at all, so I have no real knowledge on it. But I think this is like heavier space, whereas this is clearly a Bethesda game in space. And by that nature, it also doesn't run amazing, but yet it also seems to run perfectly fine. Like, it's one of those games where it's like, listen, the max you're gonna run at is 60, but the minimum you're gonna run at is like 40, kind of thing. What was I making? Oh, right. Not to mention, there's so much options to mod that, I mean, it it's endless possibilities. Like, even for how bad this building seems to be, there's probably a mod for that. It's like, oh, you're gonna assign crew to Outpost and get data menus. Crew, wait, data menu, ship, crew. Where's data menu? Data. Ah, where's my crew? Oh, there's the crew. Where is... Like, everyone has skills. It's interesting. Of course, all these people are like, ah. Does this guy... No one else has Outpost management. Doesn't benefit. Sad. But I think you can have like your own fleet of ships. There's just too much. But just enough. Is she gonna be in here or where's... Anyway. I did one thing so I can go do the other thing I wanted. Good lodge. I can't really say it would be game of the year. It's kind of... I mean, I haven't played enough, and I think people that have played a lot, it's not like... It's almost too open to the fact that... Like, usually with Bethesda games, the story's not amazing over the top. I mean, it's good.
Curious feeling knowing that you've seen something that
But it also...
else has.
Yeah, I don't know.
That you know something.
People are gonna say that, but...
Sam, I do not know if you recall my suggestion, but if Cora ever needs
But honestly, you could actually basically skip any of the space stuff if you really want. You can just teleport to teleport to teleport unless it requires you to do space stuff.
I have sharpened the blade for this very occasion. Just in case we need it.
The problem I'm having right now is I have no idea where to buy stuff. Like, oh yes, I would like to buy ammo, and it's like, Like, there's a very big problem with ammo, but that's the whole different thing. I think someone said this is Space Skyrim, and that makes sense. Like, you can do whatever you want. You can find the one thing you like in this game and just do that for hours. Like, do you even have to do the main story? Not really. Is this where I want to check out? Oh yeah. Actually, I have no idea. Didn't even play Star Wars. I don't know. I've played 7 hours of this game so far, and I feel like I've gotten
Of course, the United Colonies is paying close attention.
nowhere, which is great. Like, it's that what is it? I want to say RPG, but it's not like full. It's open world RPG style where it's just like you can do whatever, and I just end up looting and everything.
If it belongs on your ship, then Oh, please, take a
More
look.
ammo. Oh, they regen ammo. No, she doesn't have the ammo I'm looking for. That is how much I have on me. Interesting. Or she told me if I had weapons for it.
Appreciate the business.
Like, I'm almost surprised how good it feels, though. To the point where I'm even more excited for Elder Scrolls 6.
Always a satisfying moment. Return to your ship.
Star Station LO868. You need the eye.
What is it? I think like the only, or what someone complained about the Star Wars where it's like, oh, there's tons of chests around, except all they have is cosmetics in them. Like you'll get like a new lightsaber, and it's like, oh, this doesn't actually have stats. This is just another color. Whereas this is like you'll get obviously all random what could be in there. That's empty. But you just want to loot everything.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
What is it? Just thinking about something. It's definitely better than Fallout 76 right off the bat. Like that just didn't run well. I mean, this looks good. I mean, other than like characters' expressions, but that doesn't really matter. You can still mess around a little bit. Although the general map of a planet, like what the surface map, sucks. It's basically useless. But also, there'll be a mod for that later, of some sort. So it's almost like it's not game of the year,
If you don't want to
but it has
talk,
potential to be
you don't
the
have
next
to.
Skyrim. In terms of this will survive a long time, like the way Minecraft survives a long time, because you can just do whatever you want with it. Then Skyrim, you can be changing it so it's basically not even Skyrim anymore.
The ones we found, anyway. No telling what this is, but you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's
I
something
mean,
important.
already I've
Going to send you the
downloaded a
mod
few
close as I
basic mods
can,
just to like
but I'm
quality of
having
life.
trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, you can just get lost and do whatever you want. Like you can be like, oh, I want to try out this one thing once, and then 3 hours later, you're like, oh, I was doing that the whole time.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
I don't know. Infinite potential, and it doesn't run bad. That's the real important thing. Like I was thinking before, it's like,
People say I need more.
I mean, I don't think I'm getting like 60 FPS. I'm not sure how it's on my stream. Maybe it seems a little choppy. I'm not sure how that shows as well as it looks for me. There we go. Like there, I mean, it's not infinite planets, but it looks like there's like 30. What are these, solar systems? about 30, and then you get each one. Here, I'll click one. They have 2 options, so like, can I travel without the ship? Oh.
I'm sure they're sad to see
Actually, I think
them.
Game of the Year is probably the worst expression you can make for something, because like, it doesn't matter anymore. There's tons of great games. There can be no single one Game of the Year, because they're all likely different genres. Like, you can't compare them. What are you gonna compare? Which has most people uh playing? Like, people playing, the amount of there's too many metrics of what could be Game of the Year.
Don't you just love grand jobs?
Is that a random ship? Interesting. Then each zone has so many planets, and each planet has like just main bases and then mini stuff. Like, I'm not even sure if any of it's random or if it's actually all like a lot of these had to be planned out. I don't think they are like generated. That being said, enemies are spongy, and that's annoying. Ooh, it's snowy. Open the hand scanner and look for the direction in your field of view. Follow distortions to the source. Is she with me? She is. Although she's not fully suited up, she's like, nah, it's fine, space. Which is a little bit. What's my jump height? Not great. Also, I don't like the stem. I mean, you can do whatever you like on the planet. Like, you don't even have to follow the story. Let's see, and I can't do this. Second. Wait, am I on a moon right now? No, I'm on the planet. Like, this one has one base. Does it have another base? It has another base here. So there's like big main things, and then if we look at surface map, this is the problem with the surface map. So there'll be random unknown temple-ish areas. I don't know. Unknown ship. There's traits. I'm not sure what traits of a planet mean. Tons of different resources, so you can farm resources. Does it? Wait, it'll say it. I need to fix this. If I go like this, there is 10 different fauna, aka there's 10 different creatures on this planet. So I can just go around hunting them, finding them all. 5 different flora, so 5 different plants.
What does your scanner reveal?
7 different resources, so much stuff. I'm distracted. But, I mean, a lot of it will be empty on a planet, so it's not like it's gonna be chock full of stuff right now. How's that water? I don't. So yeah, I know you can go to any planet you want, I think. I don't think I've seen anything that's limited in terms of a planet. I mean, there might be like certain bases that you can't unlock without a specific key. Did I not get a... Oh no, there might be alien facehuggers. Actually, there were some creatures previously that were very... It's the distortion. That way. So I'm not sure if... I don't think the aliens are random, since they do have 10 specific ones. But some of them almost look random. But yeah, every time you run out of O2 oxygen, it starts using starts generating CO2. What's that? Is that a creature? Peaceful. I guess I gotta scan in a bunch of them. That's like 100% completionist thing. What was I talking about? I'm getting... Yeah. It's gonna be that giant rock? Maybe. Seems alright, I can get rid of the scanner. Like, also each planet has different gravity. Like, this one's pretty heavy. What is that? Oh, yeah. And your oxygen generates different on each planet. How's my inventory? 107, one new item. Oh. What's that? Why is it white?
Is this what we've been looking for? It is. I do not have words.
That thing can stay over there. Ooh. It's got a light gate or something over here. Ooh. Honestly, I don't think I've seen any puzzles lately. Whoa, what is it? What? When do we... Oh, we're in space.
Those rings, are they moving? They seem to react to us.
Oh yeah. Can I go in it? Whee! Is this? I thought it was already in there. I'm confused. Wait, what? Dang it. Although there's very little hand holding because clearly I'm just doing, I don't know what. Go to the center of that? Just wait. I feel like I'm waiting for something. Is it this thing? Do I have to touch this? Huh? Okay, that seems like I'm right. Gotta keep touching it. First, gotta eat it. So he's powering up. Am I too slow or?
That is done. Look.
Huh? It's totally a portal. Let's go. Wish the heartbeat was a little bit louder. Ooh. Ooh, symbols. Or just what? I was gonna say, did it disappear? To equip unit, what?
Are you?
Where? At the top, wait, select powers. Oh shit, we're in power territory. Oh shit. This is where the real game begins. 7 undiscovered temples. Generate a localized field of intense low power, low gravity, and behold a planet's true power. Cost 45, total 60. Ah. Oh, that's second favorite.
Right? We need to get you back to the lodge. Your abilities are.
It says low gravity, but I still feel gravity. I didn't change much. I see my power bar under my health bar. Okay, cool. I wasn't even expecting that. It's a blue sun. Hey, can we see that? No. I still like the option to teleport everywhere. Because if you actually had to do the full on travel each time, that'd be like, oh my god. You know what? I need to figure out how to make ammo. That's probably what would be best.
We are fortunate that Walter has used his considerable funds to maintain the lodge, are we not?
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Does this mean I got all the artifacts? Is it more?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to
I didn't even tell you I got powers.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Probably.
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. I don't think it's just fortunes left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song.
Reminds me of the Words of Power.
To think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
Although it seems like there was more than 7
I have
options.
something I'd like to discuss.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I'd appreciate a chat.
Ooh, that's what I want. You want?
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
Ooh, craft or modify an item.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
I kind of have to.
That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. Keeping me waiting. New. Very well. Let me
You
know.
do a research?
Nice, it is still hard to
I feel like the gravity's not changing much. I think it'll just mess with people more so than it will. Actually, down here was the research stuff. This is the research, right? Sure. Oh, I don't have chlorosilane. Sad. Wait, can I just... laser. Do I have enough for this? No. Do anything? Greatly increase accuracy, recoil control, and range at the cost of aim down sight speed. Interesting. Maybe. Can I not craft one? Oh, required research. Lame.
The stock versions are never quite what you want, are they?
I'll do that first. More powers. Still a bit handholdy, but honestly, I don't care. I wonder if there's anything you can't do after you beat the technical game. Why not? They always have that thing where it's like, okay, you beat the game and then you go back like a day and it's like, oh, basically nothing changed. One of those, okay, you cannot, what's that over there? How did I get a skill point? I don't know. Okay, that's gonna be a while. Increase my health even more. Alright, I got that. So much distance, but you need like a real up plan. I care for those. Backpack's cool, but this is, I need a lot. Okay. I think I have laser weapons. Where's I going? Oh, right. Why is it so glitchy everywhere, but... That's a lot of stamina. I have... I think it's just that thing. What's my inventory stats? Not heavy enough. Probably do some really like oxygen reduction armor and then stack on the weight. Oxygen generation, then sprint. Oh, it's gonna be so interesting to farm skills. I guess I'm not gonna have to fight anything. Just kind of visiting the temple. Floating rock. Oh, there you are. I wonder if the puzzle's always going to be the same. I hope not. Which was just follow the thing. Ooh, Temple Alpha. Should be the first one. Seems very similar. That's kind of a little disappointing if they're always. Yep. Your new power. So I guess you only have one power at a time, right? Oh, there's a total of 7 powers today, so. Maybe there's like an 8th power for. Use that many. Personal atmosphere. What? Wrong button, but it's fine. Generates the local field of intense low gravity and behold a planet's true power. Which says planet's true power. What? Okay. This is planet's true power. I wonder. There's something that it does, but I do not know what it is. I'm gonna assume this one does what I think it does. Just generate my oxygen back faster. Yep. Oh wow, this is infinite sprint for a bit. That's awesome. So that'll help with the other thing I want to do. Just max out my carrying capacity. Back to the lodge because I need to But they'll lose my companion though? Or it's just like, ah, you're only one test for this mission, which should be fine.
Still getting
Which-
used to this place. Does not quite feel like home, but hopefully someday.
Are you ready to set off?
Sure.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
You're gonna tell me it's a bad idea too?
I think you're getting the wrong idea here.
It's nice. Oh man, that's far. Just kidding, we're good.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Oh.
That's all we need. Enjoy Neon.
Council of Governors. ostensibly leads the Freestar Collective, but each territory has far more autonomy than the UC. Yeah, the ones with the cowboy hats. It's weird. What is this, like Planet Vegas? It's called Neon, so I never doubt it. Oh. Just here.
Nah, smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm bass.
What?
A native species of fish.
Ah.
I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source has far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice.
Nice.
Something to do with chasm bass's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
Oh yeah. That's humans. We haven't seen any non-human species yet. I don't think we at all.
Security? Kind of power. I'm glad it is in your hands.
Don't move, Nesha! What the hell is this about? Cut the act. Snippers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you step through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run.
Just gonna watch this.
Fire.
He's gonna try to run, isn't he?
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayou's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Huh. I guess you have to watch the whole thing for it to show his quest, but it's just ooh, what's that? Our products, your life, one dream. What do you do? I just wanted to buy stuff. Outfitters. Reliant Medical. I'm gonna buy ammo though.
Are you working toward that next technological
Mining League. Trade Authority.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off your hands.
You're on the wrong side.
Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price.
Huh.
So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works,
Got him.
let's
Punch him in
get
the
a move
face.
on. Getting caught? By who? Neon Security doesn't give a crap, and the Freestar Rangers here are a joke. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. And what'll it be?
I just want to buy regular.
Always happy to take your money.
Yeah. Weapons you got? Nothing too great. Do I need 2.7? I don't need 7.7. Is it caseless or just... I guess it's caseless, so I need 7/7. Some 27. I should sell that. But I can sell stuff, yeah. A good combat knife. Drumbeat uses 11, and it looks like a machine gun. A different maelstrom. Do I have another maelstrom? I did. I guess not. I got a lot of rounds for it too. This is 6.5. Got 2 rattlers. This one's just weaker, so I'll sell that off. Just increase attack speed. I guess I can just get rid of that. I'll need it. Ooh, lots of stuff. Was I just selling them all? Probably. That's got just better stats. What is this? Incoming physical damage to scan targets, which I don't. What? Ammo. Find all of the 7/7. All 27. Let's buy back. Taha. Which, would that be contraband? Maybe. Oh, it's value per mass. That's an interesting stat. Caseless shotgun shells. Is there anything else I needed? Let's see. Caseless shell for the Cochin, which is nice. Wait, why do I have so many Grendels? I don't need this. Did I get an... Oh wait, my new Equinox is bad. 40 millimeter XPL, which I don't think they have. No.
If you find anything else,
What was it again? Hotel.
Neon.
Emporium.
Instant sensory overload.
Hans. Galbank.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great.
Is it a
I
rave?
do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself. Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Stroud. Eklund. So this must be Eklund.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise
Yep.
line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast.
True.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
True.
Oh, aren't you
One is great.
lovely? Walter, wherever did you meet your new friend? I'm jealous.
A colleague from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Whoa.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Yes. Yes, actually. That's funny.
Oh, don't mind the two of us. Challenging each other intellectually is a cornerstone of our relationship. Now, I must point out the obvious. The Astro Lounge. Huh? It's a remarkably insecure location.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
I mean, she's right
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
there.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
Oh wait, they're married?
Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you.
Oh yeah,
Meet me
money.
back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Neon Sharks sound awesome. 1,000 credits? That's the money you're giving me? That's... What's the 1,000 credits gonna get me? I think I spent more of that on ammo.
Quit staring.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
We're in the club. What?
What is it? We
You wanted to talk. What do you mean?
To talk about what happened to you at that place, temple. I am not sure what to call it.
Space.
In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was?
I didn't even see a culture.
Then it seems fitting that you were the one to discover it. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights?
Ooh, magic pixies. That sounds awesome. Just gonna be angry about that, probably.
All right, fine. You could just say you have no idea. I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you alright? Have you felt any
I've got
side
space
effects?
powers now. It's awesome.
Yes, I meant apart from
I mean, honestly.
that. I am still trying to comprehend that on its own. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired. Clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Okay. What? Partying.
Yeah! This is awesome!
This is awesome.
Nothing like some
Hey there!
Feel like getting zoned? I got what you need. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Yeah, why not?
And what are we waiting for? Let's set you up.
Was
Here,
that the point?
Take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Not currently, I'm afraid. Unless you'd like to purchase it on their behalf.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but promises make for poor currency.
Yeah. Really?
Bullets flying would certainly be bad for the club's reputation. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Hey, there we go.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction.
Oh, that works.
See you again.
Excuse me. Yeah?
Take it easy.
Boom, 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 boom. Got it? Oh.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
I mean, yeah, obviously. Okay. So this one has to be used here, that's fine. Adding new user to remote control approved hand signals will allow user to lock door to VIP lounge total of 1 times.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
This looks awesome. Is that I thought that moved for a second. I want a booth like this. Weird hats though. What? Why? Angly. What's that? Why is that? No, I don't care. I wonder how you can get different skins for weapons. Oh, I want to upgrade everything. I like the look of this. It almost looks like elvish mixed with futuristic.
Security's got its eyes on Saburo Okadigbo. Guy's trouble for the status quo.
I already used my 1,000.
There is little question that region has some influence in Neon. I wonder how Mr. Bayou feels about that.
Feel like
What's-
making a purchase today?
Maybe.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. I connect a lot of people with a lot of people, you know? Can't track them all.
What does auto persuade even do?
All right. Just ease up. Okay. I don't know much. But I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Sleep crate.
Hey there, friend. Need something?
You sell stuff?
Core Kinetics isn't the only game in town, you know. If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
What do you sell?
Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department. That's more like it. You
I just want to buy.
I'm sick
Shut up.
and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal. Help yourself.
Hey, there we go. Got boom boom. Does that explode? Yep. Randomly switches to explosive rounds. Buzz cut. Oh my god, you got the ammo. Where's my... Oh. I was like, where's my credits? White hot? What things are there? Ooh, they even got the XPO. Man, you got everything. I guess it's just a straight up weapon shop.
Sometimes sticks. I wonder how things would have been different.
Ebside. Neon. Bruh. Okay. So that one can't be. Oh wait, that one has to be.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
To Musgrove. You must not be aware, but there's a certain item that your employer has that others have taken an interest in. Now I know you're gainfully employed. What's the harm in a little chat? Besides, I have some information about that career that, well, I would want to know if I were you. I'm not joking, friend. Expect that termination notice to arrive soon. You need to think about your future and the precious few days you have left before they deactivate your security clearance. For our discussion, you need to move that item quickly as possible. Assume you are being watched, and it will only matter of time before they come for you. Okay, so it seems like they stole it from someone with security. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Nice suit.
Show no mercy.
You didn't hear this from me.
Welcome to Galvin.
Oh, oh, oh.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
True.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as
Ooh.
wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them.
Fair enough.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
I guess they don't notice me this time. Sometimes they'll usually like look at you directly and be like,
How are
ah.
the preparations coming? Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astral Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just might have a good day.
Shit. That's not how that works. There's so many options. There's too many options. It's one of those things that, like, when a game too big, you can't explore. Trade tower.
Another day.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them, larger than normal, big enough to hold the artifact.
I mean, if it even is an
We
artifact.
should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers. Are they?
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Fair enough.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
But they should have a suitcase. It's not a big suitcase. Oh yeah, look at the size of that one. Oh, it's Musgrove.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
Samwise and Gabbers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Me just here in a suit the whole time.
I just saw our seller walk by. Good job.
You owe me all this money.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Fine.
This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
It's weird that it's older on the other side.
Kevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of it.
But, oh, you're already here.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
I don't know how to use it though.
Am I to assume?
Yeah, here
Oh.
it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Why?
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't
I
they
don't think
let
so.
you in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed-upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem.
Yeah, it's really
You
not.
came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
I don't think you will.
What the? Security!
As you can see, we're in control.
I didn't even hear the door go
Take
close.
advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
Just take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
Could have gone for violence, but
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some
How do I-
high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home. Shall we?
I guess that was easy enough.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
I would go for the security, but I'll wait.
Employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
You're very threatening.
Hold on. Let's keep Neon Security out of this.
I don't want to talk to him.
I'm here for the rock. I'm not your messenger service.
You get one more chance. That's not gonna help you.
Really? Huh.
I'm lying about that part, though.
Might change things. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending our men into the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
I gotta show him again. Pay security for nothing.
Peace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded.
He wants to be put in the ground, doesn't he? Why am I stuck here?
There goes our way out. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer. Engines, thrusters. The same way everything works on Neon. Money. It's terrible at keeping secrets. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Is that my user follower, or did she disappear? I think they're both here.
Yeah.
Restricted. Oh, wow, they're already showing up as enemies.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
What? Why didn't he?
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
He wants us anyway. What do you mean?
No, He isn't.
Yes, he is.
We weren't expecting a VIP to come through today. Let me just run a few checks. Arguments
Really?
with Mr. Slayton tend to go long. I'm not sure we can fit you in.
I can fit you in some
I'm
bullets.
afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
You want to fight? Is that what it is? Pull the alarm, I see. Okay.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine, then
You want a bullet in your head?
into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
What?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They
Oh.
patched me in.
That seems weird.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? For the moment, Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited. I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on.
Nice. Good, then no violence route, if possible.
That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork.
I feel like this is almost half a trap, but I'm not sure. Ooh. Fine.
What the heck was that?
So I'm not supposed to do that?
This is hopeless! I'm out!
Am I just hearing things, or...?
This isn't worth it!
Oh.
There's a vent above you. Just climb up.
Can't do this!
Oops.
The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking it.
Oh, that didn't last long.
On your right. Go down. Security is on full alert.
Also, what happened to my shotgun?
Got it. Scrambling the phone.
Where? No. Maybe? What time is it? I wasn't understanding. I want to try without that annoying stuff.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter.
Walter.
Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move.
Bold.
But one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. I'm aware of the...
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down.
Weird sounds.
Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise.
What?
Almost there. Door on the right. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You'll have to fight your way to the exit. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly.
How did I get caught? It did what? This is fine.
Well, I guess after you.
Oh, that's nice. Fine.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Oh. Or just has vodka on them.
executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my
Yeah, it doesn't matter the quantity, it's the quality.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final
Lisa is
detail
captured, isn't she?
to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
Assuming there is no information we are lacking, that seems reasonable.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your
Hey, you know what he was getting into.
business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same for us, but that shouldn't matter.
You had what? Really? Only 3 people? And they're level 8? And you're like, oh yeah, I'm threatening him. Like, no, you're not. Wow, he's basically already dead. Ooh, what's this? It's a box. What's there? It's compass. Cool.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Where's the money? How much money was it? I don't remember.
Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
Makes
I'll
sense.
settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Yeah, I already said that.
Justice for some, huh? Fine. Rather be caged than dead.
You get the middle ground, that's
It
fine.
seems you will have plenty of time to evaluate that sentiment while you are in jail.
I will make the arrangements for Neon Security to take him into custody. You're free to leave.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Run all the way to the ship, or is it like... Because you never know what shows up in the middle of nowhere. You can be like, oh, teleport to the ship. You're like, go for a walk. Do not point your gun at me. Sheep. Never know. Issa might just show up out of nowhere, be like, oh, you're alive. I guess not.
Clover over at Kelpcorp, she's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something.
Keep your nose clean.
Spaceport. Spaceport. Spaceport.
Got the call, someone's power.
It's like infinite oxygen.
Deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's me, and her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
You are very fortunate. And I am glad that you see it.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star.
Big star.
Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
Fiscal quarter added. Credits 10,000. Dang. Take off from Neon. It specifically says take off from Neon.
Things I wish to discuss with you.
Did he just? Who said? Oh, it was the fan that said "we." I was like, who's out here like "we"? I mean, I feel you, bro.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
It's a Helix.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
Ooh, why does it have such yellow text?
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
I do not recall that we asked your permission.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge.
Oof, that does not work for humans.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
Nice. I like damage.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
That sounds fun. Can't do it. Yeah, let's just leave.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Can we speak for a moment?
I'm in the middle of something. It's level 30. Wait. Can I just boost somewhere? What? Grab jump to anywhere, specifically New Atlantis. How do I grab jump to anywhere? planet. I wonder what their concept is for.
It's an overdrive. We need to regroup. The launch immediately. Go ahead and land. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this. Agreed. We should
I was gonna.
not delay.
Except you're the one that wants to talk. If you're losing a space battle, you can grab jump away to another star system. The trick is deciding which system to power down so you can power up your grab drive. Oh, yeah. Missiles. Where'd she go? Did she disappear? Before I do this, I'm gonna go and take a quick break. Bathroom break. Be right back. Oh. Okay, what do they got to say?
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Sure, what's up?
You have my attention. I
What?
wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under unusual circumstances.
They're just kind of usual circumstances.
You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
It's fine. I don't think it's been long.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities.
My special abilities.
If I may, from what you have seen, Do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
I have no idea. Thing is, yeah.
Perhaps, but it is still important to me. I feel as though I am often looking in at the rest of the group. I do not like this feeling. I would like to feel that I am a valued member of the organization, but I am concerned that I am off-putting, or my actions have alienated me. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death. Why should I be? It was necessary for survival. I would not be here otherwise.
Exactly.
For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
I feel like I haven't seen enough. Wow. So you can just go right for flirt.
Of course. You have given me an opportunity the others have not. Perhaps I just need more time. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of.
So you wish to be a part of them. It's good enough.
Makes sense. Thank you. That is reassuring.
Pretty sure that's called anxiety.
Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir.
Never asked.
I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
I'll be the violence.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
I feel like mission status activities. What, that's it? Oh.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
This question.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
That's a
Take
good
a look
question.
at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table.
It's a table. This is where we will play games. Get ready for checkers.
Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
I feel like they would have been able to follow us easily. They're advanced. Push me.
Personal faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star Board. Demanded we hand over the artifact.
War from the Stars?
Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony.
Why does it feel like something's awfully... Is that your beard getting weird?
Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
Bro looks like he's like half-assed growing the beard right now.
Unknown group who just happens to know about the artifact.
Does beard go inside his face? Is that what it is?
I'm just gonna say it. And
intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
I don't like that guy.
We have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
No settled systems lab made these things, and I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Wait, what?
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
Ooh, artifacts. Never changes anything now. Nice. More space helmet? I thought I had one.
Have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
I'd like to talk to you about something when you have the chance.
I think when I increase my wait. Anyway. I think I'm gonna stop there. And probably play a lot more tomorrow. Let's see. Anyway. Bye.